Guys, how you doing? Welcome back. This is my boy Adam's Link. How you guys doing? Welcome to another crazy video. And good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you guys are watching this video from. So we're gonna have a look at Wizkid versus Cote d'Ivoire Abidjan. Well, yesterday I made a very huge error. Let me firstly apologize for that. If you listen to the starting of that video, I said Wizkid was in Benin performing, Cotonou performing in Benin, and then I mentioned Abidjan and Cote d'Ivoire. That was really contradicting. Honestly, I really can't imagine myself saying that and even editing it and not realizing it. I'm still kind of like, what was I even thinking? So that was a really simple error. So I am asking for you to be, understanding. So exactly know what I was trying to point out. Then you, of course, our Wizkid crew are still held hostage in Abidjan. They want Wizkid to come to Abidjan, then explain to the fans over there why he refused to make it to Abidjan. After he already announced that he was on his way to Cote d'Ivoire, Abidjan. So why didn't you make it? Well, however, Wizkid has not released any official statement, and apparently his boys are still in police in the custody. We don't know if it's police custody or the management of that show who organized the show, if they are in their custody. We do not know, but I'm very much sure the police will be involved, because as an individual in any country, I do not think you have that right to hold anyone hostage. So the police may definitely be involved. So Wizkid need to clear this out. But Wizkid is very enjoying himself in Cotonou. He's enjoying himself. He's moving around. He's not even troubled about it. But I'm very sure his management will be definitely be on it to release their his boys in Abidjan. You understand? But Wizkid is the face. So Wizkid just have to put up a positive smile. No matter what it happens, keep posting, keep showing that you are okay, you are all right, nothing they shake you. Meanwhile, the management will be working on the ground to make sure they release their boys. It's simple: refund the money or you set another date. But I don't think the management will allow Wizkid to set another date, because the first time you refused to come, this is the second time you are refusing to come. So the third time, what makes you sure that you will actually make it to Abidjan? They were expecting you in Abidjan. You skip Abidjan, go Cotonou. No be scam be that. Is that not pure scam? You already, if Wizkid no announce and say they come Abidjan, it's understandable. They'll talk say, oh, maybe no. But you already announced you were on your way, and you no reach there. You branch enter Cotonou. Abi the flight when you enter, the private jet that you enter, just decided to just keep Abidjan and took him to Cotonou. But I don't know how they are working on it, but they need to really work fast and get its boys released. Well, we have so much to discuss, guys. And the other time we were talking about Burna Boy buying the biggest diamond ring ever bought by a Nigerian artist. Biggest ever by Nigerian artists. So I'm not talking about abroad. I'm talking about Nigerian artists. The biggest ever diamond ring, and he spent apparently $1 million on that. Sorry, I should ring on the necklace, and he spent apparently $1 million on that necklace. Well, check this one out, guys. You know what Drake decided to do? The highest paid rapper on the planet currently, Drake. You know what he decided to do? According to Daily Loud, Drake bought a new customized diamond necklace called Previous Engagement, made of 42 engagement rings, representing the 42 times he thought of proposing to different women, but he decided not to propose. Check how this masterpiece.
Every diamond hand selected, inspected to only suit perfection. This monumental art piece was assembled using 351.38 carats of diamonds, mounted in 18K white gold. Each stone meticulously set, utilizing the eagle claw technique. Previous engagements, for all the times he thought about it, but never did. A true wonder of the jewelry world, presented by Alex Moss, New York, and Drake.
You saw as money this man. I wonder how Drake collection will be of diamonds. I just wonder. This guy decided to buy 42 diamond engagement rings and make them into a chain representing the 42 times he ever thought of proposing to women. This is a story. You know, sometimes the reason why some diamond chains are expensive in history is because of the story behind it. This is a story. Drake did very, very wise. He made this piece as a story. Let me tell you, this diamond chain might be, let me say, $5 million US, but in the next 30, 50 years, this diamond chain might be sold for close to $100 million US because of the story behind it. The story behind it. Well, big up to Drake. You see money they smell. And also, guys, big up again to DJ Khaled, who decided to surprise his wife, telling us to always take care of our wives and all the rest. So, check out this video, guys.
Honey, I'm coming home, honey. I'm coming home, honey. Honey, I'm coming home. I've been gone for like 2 weeks and I've never been this long. Wow. This one, she might like this one. This one.
This is amazing.
Both of them are incredible. Wow. Crocodile. Honey, I'm coming home, honey. I can't wait to walk in the house. I bought my wife so many gifts. This is gonna be more. So yeah. I'll take both of them. Definitely gonna get these two.
You take the 2-1.
Listen, I got the best. My queen is the best. Not just the best, she's the best mother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she deserves everything. Whatever she wants, she gets on her own anyways. You know, honey, you want this, honey? I'm showing you, honey. You want this, let me know. Whatever you want, remember that. Mother of Assad, mother of Alam, and my queen. I ain't gonna lie, I might get this for myself too. This will be crazy. Me and you, baby, together.
This is another whole new level. And I like what they are doing, actually showing them like it's not buying stuff for your girlfriend, but for your wife, Once you are married, treat your queen well. Yeah, treat her well. Also treat babe well, but the way you're going to treat your wife well should be way more than the way you will ever treat any babe. Way more than the way you will ever treat any babe. So let's move forward, guys, and check out this guy, what he said recently concerning Lagos Beast Boy. This guy is from Toronto. So he recently visited Lagos and he wasn't impressed.
So since I've been back in Lagos, apparently everybody that I thought was doing good things and making money is banging F. You know what I mean? Loading, doing scams, fraud. I don't know. I don't know who to follow anymore. I don't know where I'm getting a blueprint. I feel like, let me just day my day and focus on my hustle. But all of you, there has to be some legitimate money here. Come on. All this as well can be fraud money. Come on. Yeah.
So this guy is a Nigerian based in Toronto. So he recently came back to Lagos to hang out with his big friends. Then discovered that all those money that they are flaunting Lagos big boys are all into fraud. Honestly, not all Lagos big boys are into fraud. So you need to change your cycle. Change it. But most of them are doing something illegal. Someone once said you can never get your hands on these millions if you are doing the right thing. If you are following the rules and regulations you will never get your hands on these millions. Someone once said that. I don't know if that statement is correct or wrong. But I believe there's some really, really legit guy out there who are doing legit work, like doing their best. Like myself, fraud no near me, oh, honestly, but with let not talk about myself. I know a lot of people out there, fraud no near them, oh, they are also. But the crazy stuff is that it is hard. Like myself, let me use myself. I can go to a club. I know I can buy so many, like all those kind of bottles, like 300k, like champagne, NSC, SO in the club. But at the crease, make I go spend my money to buy SO. See what did happen now for club? I drink shake man. Me I go enter club, go spend my money on SO. So what is happening? By hard-earned money, am I a billionaire or a filthy millionaire? That I can never do that. Never, never, never. Because I know, say, I suffer before I get that money. So, but some people will be rare, although our zoo and everything, spend their big banks on it. Well, big up to all of them, though, as long as they are making money, according to what people will say. Then let's talk about I don't know this man. They say the Advertising Practitioner Council of Nigeria, ARCON, has mandated sketch makers, social media influencers, bloggers, among others, to seek its approval before advertising any product or service online. In the statement issued on Monday, December 12th, the Director General said this is in line with the provision of Nigeria Code of Advertisement Practice and the ARCON Act number 23 of 2022. The ARCON has received complaints on the advertising and marketing communication activities of sketch makers, comedians, influencer, content creator, producer, bloggers, vloggers, etc. on digital platform. Most of the advertisements exposed by the group are not only unauthentical with unverified claims and misinformation, but also in violation of the Nigeria Code of Advertising Practice. Okay, well, I kind of like, in a way, I do not agree with them, but because of people who are using product that they do not advertising anyhow product, as long as there's money, they don't know if the product is working or is not working, if the product are poison or not be poison, they just advertise it. I think they should really seek approval. But you know, Nigeria system, there's always corruption in it. So I think they should deal with their corrupt practices first before coming after those sketch makers and bloggers who are advertising a product out there. And also